Are we up and going? Let's check this mic. Let's see what's going on. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my people? This is your OG. I want to talk about. I ain't gonna wait around on nobody to come in. Y'all just had to catch that on the broadcast. But tonight I want to talk about Woody, YSL Woody, y'all. Um, I think he don't think them streets are killing. Now I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all. Willie clowned himself out of jail sentence. He played it close, but he made it out of it alive. Why is Woody still in the street? Y'all, I saw the video because now I love that boy. That boy got you. Anybody that have listened to him, watched him, they know that boy got a gift. But he got a problem, y'all. He love them streets and them street people, and they don't love him. Y'all, I watched this video where this man laid down there unconscious, and damn near everybody had their phones out. Well, one guy over there trying to wake him up and help him. You can't make this up. I want to thank God he made it through his motorcycle accident. But we got to understand, Woody out on bond for that. Woody may have crashed out in more ways than y'all know. A lot of people forgot about that, but we're going to talk about that tonight. And I'm going to probably open up them phone lines. Yeah, give me some likes, and let's get this dialogue going. And OG will open that phone line up. Let's do that. All right? Y'all, so y'all come over here. Let me know who in here now. Y'all give me a thumbs up and say what's up. Just don't come in and lurk. We want to talk about this thing. This is where you come and express your opinion, and to be respected as you respect other people's opinion. You don't have to lurk here. You got a right to say something. I just want you to know that. Y'all please hit that like button when y'all come in. I know that y'all be forgetting, but I don't have not one like. Y'all really just don't want to hear what I got to say tonight. I guess y'all don't even want to give me a like. Now I sat there and I watched that trial. And I did. I watched Woody play intelligent, play dumb, but he finessed his way out of them charges, y'all. He finessed them DAs and them police. Yeah. Even after Woody put the police on everybody, the street still didn't turn on him. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't always been an OG. I was in them streets too. And I can tell you, Woody better stay out of them streets. Woody act like he got a death wish or he trying to go to jail. Y'all, this fool is out on bond right now, accused of being over a motorcycle ATV type game. And then he crashes out on a motorcycle. Y'all, I think he done violated his bond. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Because they want him. And I don't know why he don't see it. And I pray he have a speedy recovery, y'all. But boy, I'm going to tell y'all, for him to be laid out there unconscious, and all they did was film it, that hurt my feelings. The boy could have crossed over. Yeah, the boy could have crossed over. And it came a point in time in OG life where he had to give up them South Memphis streets. You ain't gonna make it. I used to be Snapper. I come out of them streets in South Memphis, my guy. And that last time they got me, man, I couldn't do 201 Popular no more. I couldn't do Brushing Mound no more back then. I couldn't. You know, back then they was getting a ninja 7.2 years for a first offense. And when them folks let me go in Tennessee, y'all, I retired and moved down south. I gave up them streets. I know what I'm at. I'm outside on the deck, my guy. What you mean? No, I was street. We did everything that come along in the street to catch charges. That's what we did. And I lost a lot of good partners, man, to them streets. You can't be out there in them streets now. Them streets are not your friend, bro. At all. Let me see if I can get some light going. Let's see what we got here. See if I get a little light going, y'all. It is kind of dark. Let's see if this tree light up. There we go. There's some light. But yeah, my guy, and I you know what, and I love that guy because you can tell by his spirit that it's something about him. But y'all, them streets gonna get him. What y'all think? Y'all think Woody done violated his parole? I mean his bond. Now y'all know he was out on bond. Y'all know he was out on bond for the very same stuff. I really believe Woody done crashed out in more ways than one, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. It's a few of y'all in there, so why I ain't got a few likes? Don't do that. Hit that like button. Yeah. And you know what? CW winning. See, you can't be street and on camera, Snapper. It doesn't work. You can't be notorious on camera and go live a regular street life when you walking around with cameras pointed at you. See, when he crashed out, he was number clown content. Them people didn't have no love for him. Have you seen the video, Snapper? Did you see the video? Who saw the video? Yeah, who saw the video? You need to see that video when he crashed, man. Snapper, he was laid out on his back. unconscious. And it was a bunch of people out there. And one but one person trying to help this man get wake up or whatever he was trying to do. All them people had their phones out. All of them using them for content. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I would feel stupid after all I've been through, and this happened to me. I would feel stupid. I don't know about y'all. I am getting ready to open up the phone lines. I need a few more likes for to open the phone line up. We're getting ready, y'all, to get the phone line open. Remember, when I open these phone lines, you cannot call from a blocked number. Nope, you cannot call from a blocked number. Remember that. We will be going to a live number in a little while. Give me a couple of more likes so we can open up the phone line. I'm curious to what y'all got for me. Yeah, this man crashes out. This man crashes out. And they sit there and they watch him. And they film him. See, them his friends, y'all. Them his homeboys. Them his homegirls. Them his people. You know what his people did? His people filmed him and didn't even help him up. Them the people he about to lose his life and his freedom to. You can't make this up, Woody. And in a minute, I'm gonna tell y'all what really going on. Because I've been there and did that. See, when you in the belly of the beast like I have been, or would have been, you make a lot of promises to a higher power. And sometimes when you get out, you will forget those promises. You will forget that grace that saved you. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Would have been breaking a promise to a power greater than his own. It's coming back on him, and he need to get his tail out the street. You can't play like that, Woody. You can't play like that. What y'all think? We're going to get ready to hit. I'm going to go get me something to drink. We're going to come back. Let me see how many people in here, see with time. Let me go get me something to drink so we can open up the phone line. I am back. See how many folks we got in here. How many likes I got for all of this phone. Now listen, y'all. We gotta respect the process. If you got an opinion or some thoughts on this, the phone number is 662-392-8047. You cannot call from a blocked number. We don't take insane to the brain phone calls. Only people that's got an opinion on this topic, whether they agree with me or not, it will be respected as well as your phone number. The number is 662-392-8047. Let's get these calls. The number is up. It'll be up about 5 minutes. There we go. 662-392-8047. Let's talk about it. I want to hear from you. Why do young black men, when they make it out the street, go back to the street? The last time them folks got at me, I knew in my heart and my soul I couldn't do time. I gave them folks they city back. I gave them folks Memphis, man. I dare not walk that long line again, man. I don't know what Woody thinking, man. He throwing that mercy and that grace away. I hate it so bad for him. Let me know what you think in the comment. Or give me a call at 662-3. Let me see if I can get these beautiful moon shots that's going on. Yeah, them beautiful moon shots. Let me see if I can get this camera. Yeah, I'm out on the deck. The moon is clowning in the night with the clouds. Talk to OG. Call him at 662-392-8047. Yo, OG, opening up the phone lines. Let's talk. What you got going on today? What you want to speak on? Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's talk about it. 662-392-8047. What's going on with you, Talk to OG today? Phone lines open. Got something to say? Call OG. Tonight, talk. What's on your mind? Because I ain't lying, y'all. I was in the grips just like, not the same case. I was one of the ones they was accusing of crimes. But I was trapped. They were coming at me hard too, but I knew I could pray my way out of it, and I did, y'all. And when I prayed my way out of them jail cells, they didn't have to worry about me no more, man. I gave it up. I knew you can't be in the streets and be successful. The streets are not gonna let you do that. The streets are full of too much hate, too much coldness, and too much greed. And when you worth some coins, you cannot be out there with them ninjas. You're gonna be a clown for content as soon as something bad happens. Woody done went from a content creator to being content. He done gave CW all the ammunition to crush him, just like that tape with Young Thug. CW wins. Had his ass out there and then made himself look like a clown for content. They didn't even help him, y'all. They didn't even help him. That's what's messed up. This man laid out flat on his back. They showed the accident. Y'all need to go find the video. And I bet he was cool with everybody out there, but all they did was stick that camera on him and record the foolishness. A father out there reckless on a damn motorcycle with no damn helmet on and no protection, and got a daughter he need to be at home with, and a baby coming. Yeah, got his grown success. Excuse me, y'all. Got his grown successful ass out there on a motorcycle doing reckless stuff with a baby on the way and a special needs daughter. He couldn't make himself look dumb. I'm just gonna be honest. What do you think? Call me. 662-392-8047. And you can't call me from a block number. This phone is only used when I'm on live stream. Y'all please hit that like button. Tonight is Talk to Your OG. Whether it's good or bad or indifferent. Hey, whatever you got to say, just say it. Just be respectful. I am your OG. You just don't know it yet. I've been through it all, y'all. They stay giving me heat. I don't care about the heat in the comments. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to lie to y'all. I know y'all got a lot of old dudes online setting y'all up, got y'all still falling for the okie doke, thinking y'all gonna be smooth criminals. It's dumb as hell to want fame in the street and success. It doesn't go together and it's never gonna work. For me, him, nobody else. You out there doing foolishness, and they gotta revoke his bond. Talk to your OG. Give me a call tonight. I'm here for you. Oh Lord, I am back. Who with me? Who with me? Who with OG tonight? Let's talk about it. Yeah, tonight is talk to OG. Yeah, I feel bad for his foolish decision. Because I know he better than that. And a lot of people get mad at me. Because I don't co-sign this foolishness we out here doing. It's black people. I'm just going to be honest. We doing too damn much. And I'm watching so many of y'all be so prosperous and y'all promote this. I want to just take care of my family. I just want to make a good living. And then when y'all get there, y'all still hang on to the streets. And I'm an OG and I'm going to tell you, you're going to fail. In this day and age, if you get popular out here, and you had the ability to earn you some good money like Woody, the streets, there's no way the streets gonna be your friend. It just does not happen like that, y'all. It doesn't. Success does not come like that. You can't straddle the fence. Woody playing a dangerous damn game for the love of his kids so much. And I am. I'm a supporter. Hey, what's up, Ricardo? How you doing tonight? Ricardo, they getting their fame. They getting that money. Why they keep going to the street? Talk to me. Why are we, everywhere you go, I get so much heat for telling the truth, Ricardo. And it ain't that I don't mean no harm, but I've lived a well-blessed life, y'all. I'm well seasoned. Well seasoned. I've raised all my sons. I got one 14-year-old daughter by the grace of God this week. And it's over with for OG. I've been through a lot. I come from the streets just like y'all. Exactly. And it almost killed that man last night, Ricardo. Did you see the video? Man, all his homeboys, homegirls, there wasn't nobody around with him, man. One guy was trying to help him. I saw the accident. He crashed hard. Do you hear me? That man blessed to be living. This man got a special needs daughter and a baby on the way. What the hell is he doing? The video is out there and it's bad. It's bad. I saw the video on Facebook this morning. It's all over Facebook, the wreck. I'm talking about this man prayed his way. Listen, this man played the police. This man, this man played the police. He played the district attorney's office. He played the game. And he got from up under all that stuff. And he think that he gonna go back to the street and just ride ATV. Listen, Ricardo, he already out on bond for what he did last. The same stuff he almost killed himself with last night. That's what he out on bond with. They've accused him of being the head of a motorcycle gang. I think he done violated parole. I mean bond. Yeah, I think YSL Woody done violated his bond. I think he gonna end up getting his bond violated. I do. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about it. And I don't get it. And see, what gets me is they don't want to listen to a real OG that's telling them, listen, everything you done tried, I done tried. You gonna fail. You not special. You not that smart. You not bigger than the police department. You not bigger than the DA's office. You too damn well known to be on anybody's block. You should have been at home with that pregnant girl and your special needs daughter. That's where you should have been. Now that's just the truth. And he need to get somewhere and sit down. But you remember Ricardo last month, he just got out on bond. He's out on a couple of bonds right now. And one of them has to do with that illegal motorcycle ATV street gang stuff. And they want Woody. Because Woody played them. They want Woody. Woody got out on the whole DA's office in Atlanta. And the police. He made them all look stupid in court. We didn't know whether Woody was testifying for the defense, the state, or for himself. He finessed his way out of all that just to get on a damn motorcycle and hit the block. You can't make this up, y'all. You can't make this up. And you know the state see him, Ricardo. And that's all he got, easy money. I wish I had the followers and the subscribers and the supporters that a Woody would have. But I never get there because, you know, being real don't get you nowhere on social media. And I'm not finna be no old damn fool. Y'all, I got grandkids as well. And I have to be careful what I say and what I put out here. I'm not going to be known for no old fool. I'm an OG, point blank, period, whether you like it or not. And I'm not going to tell none of y'all nothing wrong. Y'all a damn fool out here listening to these old ass wannabe gangsters, all these shiny ass, old ass OGs that's dying their hair. I'm not shaming my gray. My gray is a blessing. And most of y'all content creators that's with the mess, if they didn't dye their hair, they be gray too. Hell yeah, everything coming back. Everything coming back, Ricardo. Then that's life. Everything comes full circle. And then you got karma, and a lot of people don't believe in it, especially black people. But what goes around comes around. And a lot of times, in order for not to receive that, you got to take yourself out the total picture, meaning you got to stay out the street. Right. Not shame of my, listen, I've endured and overcame. My gray is a testimony to my survival as a black man. My eyes have actually seen 5 generations of black men make it and fail. That's why I'm OG. From the streets to the boardroom. That's why I'm OG. OG built bridges for a living, y'all. OG wasn't no little man, but in size. I built highways and bridges. Y'all please don't forget that hit that like button. I am needing that support. So please don't forget to hit that like button. Now you can play thug on camera all you want to, but you better stay your tail out to the street. And Woody's set up to make it. God has been so good to that youngster. See, there's certain promises you can't break, Ricardo. That mercy Woody received came with a cost. The cost was for him to act right, and he dropping the ball. And if he don't get it together, he's going to penitentiary. And he know them kids need him. Exactly. And I truly believe this is his message to Lil Woody. I know I've been there where Woody at. I know Woody made promises. I know he did. Woody breaking the wrong promises. Woody got to get back in line. He got to get him some good, orderly direction, some God. That's what Woody needed, some good, orderly direction, y'all. He really do need him some God. This should be a wake-up call for him. Just like Ricardo say, it should be a wake-up call. And I pray he hear it. We are live coming from Huntsville, Alabama. Y'all know I'm normally from the Dirty Delta. Down south. I'm here with my daughter, my family. Been here a few weeks. This is my last week. I'm going to miss him. But OG money getting light. It's time for her to go. Hey, much love to you from Riviera Beach, Florida. Much love to you, Ricardo. Thank you for being here tonight. I love dialogue. I love open and true, real conversation. I'm not here for all that shining and all that clowning and all that mess. I'm a grown man. I know how to talk to you. I know how to receive what you need to tell me. Everybody needs to talk. OG is here for you tonight. The number is 662-392-8047. My cash app is Best Kicks 55. For anybody want to show OG some love. Best Kicks 55. All donations are appreciated. Every one of them, y'all. So if you can support OG, hit that like button here. You hit them on their cash app, but support your OG. I'm supposed to be cooking me a burger, but I'm here with y'all. Because I'm hungry tonight. Y'all, I remember back in my generation when I was in those streets. I'm going to tell you some of the music. I'm going to go back a little while. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, you know, that was the era of Bone Thugs and Eazy-E, Ice Cube. That music kept us riled up. Especially Bone Thugs' First on the Month. We had to hustle hard because that's what they told us to do. But y'all, we failed. All my closest homeboys got in the street. And the rest of them end up with hard time. I remember it well when the feds hit Memphis. You go straight through, Ricardo. Did it Snapper. But boy, wasn't nothing like my Pac. And, you know, rap was rap back then, though. I ain't gonna knock the rap now, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. The inspiration to go hard, the music was hard, man. The rap was. I hate y'all missed that era because a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these so-called rap artists, this ain't rap. Some of y'all really need to go to and reflect and watch some old videos of Pop, Bone Thugs, Easy E, Ice Cube. Just listen to the lyrics. They told stories of life experiences. They were rapping. You heard me? They were rapping back then. Exactly. You all right, Ricardo. So you know about Willie Lynch. That's what's up. It's a genocide going on in our community, people. We doing it ourselves. Don't y'all see that y'all making it and giving it back? I'm just here tonight. Y'all can call me and tell me what the hell is wrong with y'all. Just be respectful and you cannot call from a block number. The number is 662-392-8047. Why are y'all giving away y'all blessings? Y'all done made it through the fire. And you're fighting hard to get back like Lil Woody. Why? Call me, let me know. What's going on? Because, see, in the beginning, all Lil Woody said he wanted to do, that's before he got that other girl pregnant. He said all he wanted to do, it really is spiritual, Ricardo. And that's his problem. He made some spiritual promises between me and you, Ricardo. He made some spiritual promises to a power greater than his own. And he rebuked those streets and he promised not to be in them. And every time he go out there in them streets, he get caught up in some stuff and he still don't get it. You can't do that, Woody. You can't do that. You broke a real promise and you need to get your behind back in line. You need some good, orderly direction, some God. That's what he needs. Man, I get sick of it. And then you got older guys like Onk 607 and all them type of characters still promoting what's taking us out. And y'all love them. Y'all love them. All they do is push content that hurts our community. You ain't got no choice. You got to let them sleep. Yeah, and I'm like, come on, man. Y'all still promoting it on stuff that's really killing your kids and your grandkids. And they got the supporters to make some significant changes in their own community, but they won't change. Look at how they dress. These dudes are grandfathers with gray hair just like me. OG just don't need all them gold chains at his age, and I damn sure ain't ashamed of my gray hair. But if OG Percy and Unc and all them people didn't dye their hair and their mustaches, they would be as gray as me. And you got black men bringing the distraction. It's the older black people that's pausing. Listen, let me tell y'all something. These older black women and these older black guys are promoting crap to y'all. The only thing they promoting is how to stay out in the street and be a baby mama. That's it. No outreach, no nothing. They just draining the community with their hype and their bullshit. It's all it is. A distraction, just like Ricardo say. A distraction of bullshit. Lies and game. And they know everything that they talking about, don't none of it work. That's true, Ricardo, but they only promote mess. You got men and women my age talking street stuff. Bro, you got grandchildren. If you talking about streets, you ought to be telling them to stay the hell out of them. Stop throwing them gang signs. Stop wearing them colors with your old ass and go home to your grandkids and fight to save them. I can guarantee you they got plenty of grandkids they could be trying to save. Children. But every chance they get, they out here pushing that negative content to y'all. And y'all watching it and believing it and following it. And them cats ain't retired from none. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm OG because I paid my cost, y'all. I'm OG because I raised all my sons by the grace of God without any government assistance or help. Exactly. Same with me. They had never seen a grimy neighborhood like they seen off of Green Street in South Memphis. They was scared. And they was rightfully scared. They was in the right place to be scared. We should be promoting to these youngsters, this is not what you want. Point blank period. This is not what you want at all. Exactly, because they know it's real out there, and it's a blessing you able to show them what's out there. Because they don't believe us a lot of times where we tell them we come from. I raised 5 sons, and a lot of times they just didn't believe that I came from the streets, and I took them to my home. I did just like you, Ricardo. I loaded them up in that Cadillac and took them to South Memphis and told them, this is my home. These were my streets. But I also let them know these are the streets that almost destroyed your daddy. I had bought into that hype. And I bought into that hype until I caught me a charge. And I knew I had to change, y'all. I knew that the streets wasn't for me. I had did everything I could to be a survivor in the streets. I robbed, I stole everything that a criminal-minded youngster could do. I did. And I kept doing it until I got caught. And they wasn't playing with me, y'all. My first charge started out at 7.2 years. They were giving us fed time in state court. They weren't giving it to us, and they would give us 7.2, 8.5. And you had to do back then 90% of it. They considered selling certain drugs a violent offense. So they made that a violent offense.